Hi guys, and welcome back to a new tutorial for the newest song by Chance Peña. It's called Make Way for the Feeling, and we will immediately start. I will show you how you can play it on the electric guitar or the acoustic guitar. First of all, we are in standard tuning, so you don't have to change anything. And then from there, we will start with the intro. First of all, I'm going to play it once for you so you can see how I am playing it. That's the intro, and then from there we will start with the first verse. So what is happening in the intro? First of all, I need to say that he of course is playing it with a guitar, and then there's another guitarist which is playing this part or this part over the other guitar, but we are trying to play it just with one guitar. First of all, which chords do we need for the whole song? First of all, we have C, so ring finger 3rd fret on the 5th string, middle finger 2nd fret on the 4th string, and index finger on the 1st fret on the 2nd string. This is the first chord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. After that, leave your middle finger here. We will play an E minor. For that, you only have to put your index finger on 2nd fret on the 5th string. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the last chord, you probably know it. It's a G chord. So leave your index finger, put your middle finger on 3rd fret on the 6th string. And I am playing it like that, the Ed Sheeran G. So the pinky finger is on the 3rd fret on the 1st string, and the ring finger just one above. So C, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, E minor, 2, 3, 4, G, 5, 7, 8. Sorry, I miscounted there. These are the 4 chords that we need: C, E minor, and G. And then from there, first of all, I will show you the strumming pattern that he is using in the intro. And therefore, a little bit of help is that you count in your head 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and so important, you have to mute with your palm the strings here on the bridge so that you get this sound, and the whole song you are going to play on the 1st, the 2nd, the 3rd, and the 4th stroke. You are going to play like the bottom 3 strings, the E, the A, and the G string. 1 and then 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and so, as you might see, the end is always only the top string, the root note. So 1 and 2 and and the C, of course, we have the root note here. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 already a strumming pattern. Of course, you have to play it a little bit faster. And now in the intro, I made something a little bit different. So, how do you start the intro? Therefore, only pick the 4th string, the open 4th string, and make a hammer-on with your middle finger on the 2nd fret here. And immediately after that, you play the 3rd string. So. And then, after you did this, immediately go to the C. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7. Once again. 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7. Until you are at the 7. And then, on the 8, you play this. 8 and... So once again, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8 and... What am I doing there? You play with your ring finger the 5th string on the 5th fret, and you play it and slide down to the 7th fret, and then once again play the 5th fret. So 8 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8 and... After that, you go to the E minor. There's nothing special. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and to the G. 5 and 6 and 7 and there. 5 and 6 and 7 and 3 and... So this was correct. You play 5 and 6 and 7, and then the end, 7 and is the G string. Is a G note on the 6th fret on the 3rd fret. On the 3rd fret on the 6th string, sorry. And then you go with your ring finger to the 5th fret, slide it down to the 7th, and then go back with your index finger to the 3rd. So once again. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So once again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and then once again 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. So you are going to play this 2 times, as you might see it down here somewhere, and then you've already played the intro. If you want to hear it once again, go a little bit back where I played it in the beginning. You are going to play this twice. And now the most difficult part is over, because now he starts to sing the first verse. I'm going to play for you the first verse once so that you can hear it. First verse, pretty easy. We are going to play 4 times the C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So C, C, E minor, G. 4 times then, once again. You're going to play this 4 times, and the only difference the last time will be, I'm going to play it for you. Have a listen to this. This will be the 4th time. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8 and 1, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. So in the first verse, the last in the last line you have to play the G not only to the 8th time, you have to play 4 times more. So 5 and 6, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we start with the chorus. Now I'm going to play for you the chorus once. And the second verse. So the chorus, it's pretty easy. The first 2 lines, exactly the same chords, but you are only going to strum the C once. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Played this twice, and now twice the same thing with the strumming as we did in the verse 2 lines. The only difference that I'm doing there, so it gets a little bit spiced up, is in the end of each chord I'm going to double strum it like that. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. If you want to try this, do it. Otherwise, you can just play it as we did it in the first verse. So that was the chorus. Now the second verse, I'm not going to play because it's exactly the same as the first verse. 4 times the chords that we already know. And as you might know, the last time, the 4th line, you have to play the G not only for 4 times, 5, 6, 7, 8, but 1, 2, 3, and then we get to the chorus. The second chorus, once again, it's exactly the same as the first chorus, but you are not, in the first 2 lines, you are not only strumming it once, you are all the time playing it with the strumming pattern. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Play this line 4 times, okay? So that's the chorus. Then there's an instrumental break. The instrumental break, pretty easy, we already know it. 4 times, 4 lines, you play the chords that we already know. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1. Now the second time. The outro, I'm going to play it for you once. So as you might seen it, the first time, the first line, exactly the same as we already know it, and then the second time when you play the C, 5, 6, 7 to D minor, and now the G, only strum it once, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then the C once, and like with that, we are finished with the song. Hopefully you enjoyed this small tutorial. If you do so, leave me a like, follow me here on YouTube. I will be really happy about that. We will see us in the next video. Have a great time. Goodbye.